Hey, is Andrew supposed to be sleeping?
He's
Yeah,
just says he
yeah.
sleeping.
He's watching me. He's watching me on YouTube right now.
He's not.
No, I'm just kidding. He's not. I know, dude. How old do you feel right now? Look, look. You're younger than me. You've got a freshman. My oldest is 10. Well, hold on. There's something that you don't know. Did you know that when I was 16, I got my girlfriend pregnant and she had a stillbirth? How old would that kid be? Yeah. No, no. Yeah, but you don't know this. He'd be 22 right now. Graduated college, probably having a baby or 5. I could be a grandpa right now, bro. At 38, I could be a grandpa right now. So yeah. No, no, I'm good. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. But yeah, dude. Um, so they've initiated or accepted her into their family. They came over today. We had a nice this little thing outside. All the neighbors come out and kind of watch what's going on. They brought 4 bikes and about a dozen people. They got her own leather cut, so she got her own jacket with patches on it, nameplate. The other 2 girls got their own. They got a sibling one, so they don't get the warrior patch on their back. But what I was able to do is buy another patch from them that would fit in the middle, which would look pretty good in the back and show who it is. So it's a little bit different. Hopefully they kind of turn that into what they do. Um, well, I'll send you a picture. My phone's charging. It's like dead right now. Oh, is Andrew around you? You near Andrew? Hey, tell him to get his cell phone out. Show you the picture. Tell him to show you the picture that I sent him. Hey, did he get in trouble earlier, Kyle? Did Andrew get in trouble earlier with little Kyle when he told him to get out of the room? Yeah, little Kyle was antagonizing him the whole time. He was like, "Dude, would you please stop? Please just stop, stop." And he wouldn't stop. So he's like, "You know what? Fine, then just get out of my room. If you're not gonna stop, quit whining and quit throwing a fit. Get out of my room." He was nice about it the whole time. In fact, it's recorded on YouTube, homie. So I'll see if I think it should be recorded. I think it was. It should be. But yeah, he did. He was. I mean, he was asking. He asked him nicely at least 10 times to quit, and he wouldn't leave him alone. Finally, was well, just get in my room. He's like, "No, I'll stop." He's like, "That's what you said last." Who's calling me? I think man was calling. He's taking a shit. Did he? Nice. Hold on, nobody's fucking calling me. I gotta go. What's going on? She's up there taking a poo poo. A poo poo, two poo poo. A poo poo, do poo poo. What? Huh? You just puked up in your mouth? Where the puke bucket's at? Do you remember? Okay. Go lay down and relax, okay? If it happens again, we'll get you some girlfriend or something. Well, move it a little bit. It felt fine last night. Just move it a little bit. Alright, go to bed. If you open your mouth again, let me know and we'll get you some Zofran or something. Alright. Alright. There we go. Yeah, Andrew's like, he's like, "Hey Rip, you heard that, right? You heard what happened, because if I get in trouble, you're going to tell him what happened, right?" Like, dude, I got you. Just call me or something. I'll take care of it. That's the beauty about recording. I record whatever I do and just delete it later. Cause I come across some pretty interesting shit, dude. And I'm never recording when it's time. It is. Whoa, you can really fucking bring it down nice. Aw, man, I'm going the wrong way. What shit? What's happening, buddy? Oh. Baby mama drama, homie. Really? And why is that? Okay, well, do you know what I do? Do you know who I work with? I am the event coordinator for a group called Joyful Smiles Through Faith. We are a non-profit. What we do is we work with bullied and abused children. Bullied, abused kids whose parents have died from drug overdoses, all kinds of shit. So, in order for the children, they work with children just like that. What? What? No, I already took care of that. I already talked to her on Facebook. Yeah, she had to go home. The other guy was sick. She had to go home and take care of her grandkids. So, talk to her tomorrow. She's meeting up with the guy tomorrow. So, but yeah, dude, that's what we do. Hola, ¿cómo va? We work with children. That's what we do. Is we have a team family coaching, Bullfrogs Against Bullying, and Joyful Smiles Through Faith, and that's what we do. We support children like that. We work closely with the Warriors Against Warriors for Children. We'll talk to the schools. You can call anytime, day or night. And, we'll try to answer as soon as possible. Go to school, sit down to school, intervene, whatever's necessary. I mean, that's what we do. Especially knowing them. I mean, that's even better because there's already that little bit of a relationship there that he knows me, and the kids that like Andrew, and I mean, of all people, Andrew to bully people. I mean, he's already gone through that shit, so he should know better. He should be better than that. So that deserves a talking to from an outside source, someone that knows kind of the history of what he went through and all that. Because he didn't exactly have a good time for a long time. No, and that's the thing. That's the thing right now that it seems to be socially acceptable for a child to think about suicide. I wouldn't say socially acceptable, but within their own age group, and you can't be having that. So, even if it's like a big brother kind of deal, someone coming out and just showing the kids some support, showing the kids some love, that hey, dude, you're all right. We're out here with you. I mean, I've been that route. I've gone that shit, dude. I've been there. I was a bully for a while in elementary. God, But yeah, dude, if you ever want to talk or want to talk to somebody, just let me know. I'll get you all the information you want. I'll get everything hooked up for you. Yeah, dude, the schools don't give a shit. All they care about is getting their fucking money. All they care about is getting their fucking money. This Alyssa was called. These kids stood on her desk. Okay, first let's backtrack. Go sit down. She goes, no. Go sit down. Fine. So she squatted like she was sitting. And the girl goes, if you don't go sit down, I'm going to slap you. So she kept with the squatting. And the girl fucking slapped her twice right there in class. And guess what the teacher did? Fuck all. He did fucking nothing. Then the girl stood on her desk, called her a white trash honky, dumped all the supplies out of her fucking desk. Yeah, dumped all the supplies out of her desk with the teacher right fucking there, dude. Right there, and didn't do shit. So, yeah, so it's quite interesting. Talked to the school. The girl got a 1-day suspension. They moved her out of their classroom, so she had to get moved away from her friends in her class. Alright, which is not, she shouldn't have had to do that. But she had to move away from the kids in her class. And, before you know it, here she is. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta hit the noob tube. Before you know it, you know, she's all distraught because, you know, she's missing her friends, new school, new classroom, but it turned out to be a better classroom, better environment for her. So, talked to the principals, nothing happened. I was calling downtown, trying to get a hold of somebody, nothing. Finally ended up getting a hold of the police chief for Toledo Public Schools Safety Division, and I was getting the chief like every day for a whole week, and finally she got fed up with having to deal with it, so she called down and ended up arranging a meeting without my knowledge. 2 cops, 1 cop and the principal come up to me. Hey, Mr. Collins. I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, need you come talk with me? I'm like, are you telling me to go with you, or are you asking me to come talk with you? He's like, no, it's about your dog. Let's get this squared away. Just come with me. Again, are you asking or telling me? I have no problem if you're asking me. If you're telling me, it's a whole other story. He's like, no, if would you please come with me? I'm like, yeah, you know, you got it. Let's do it. So we want to talk. There's another school cop in there. A little bit of an ambush. I'm cool with that. Hey, dude, please bring it on. So we talked about it all. The very next day, they had a conference with those kids and my daughter. And guess what? It was fine the last couple days of school. But it took weeks for this to fucking happen. Weeks. This is after multiple police reports. So, yeah. So the schools don't give a shit about anything except money. I mean, there might be some that do, but I highly doubt it. In fact, Officer Shaw, you've probably seen Gina sucking her fucking ass on Facebook. How she's the best fucking thing ever. She's not. Alyssa was getting bullied at Kateri. 6 kids had her pinned up against the wall, pushing her, shoving her to the wall. She screamed for help. Nothing happened. So she screamed like we told her to. We told her to hit him, and she wouldn't hit him. So we said, scream, get the fuck off me. And she did. And guess what happened? She was told that she was not a good fit for the school. She was kicked out of the fucking school. She was not to return to the school. Now, they didn't formally suspend or expel her, but they kicked her out of the school. Said she shouldn't return, right. So what I did is I looked up all the codes online. Yeah. I looked up all the high revised codes and showed how they violated them all and that they need to do something about it. Called the police so they could do something, which happened to be Officer Shaw. I called Oregon Police, not the school, to talk to the resource officer. I called Oregon Police Department. She shows up, comes in with her fucking arms crossed. So yeah, I just talked to Mr. Parkins, and he said that you know, it's all been taken care of and everything's okay, and you know, there's really not much that we can do. I'm like, hold on. So I'm the complainant. You went to the person I'm complaining about to get their side of the story before you even talked to me to find out what's going on and what I feel is going on. And she's like, well, I'm like, that's not standard procedure. Standard procedure, you go to the person that called, not somebody else. And totally dismissive from off the rip, bro. I mean, totally just 100% just dismissive, didn't give a shit. So I knew right then and there that it was just a fucking worthless cause. Yeah. So I sent a couple letters, you know, to him, that I was going to be pushing this a little bit further, but I just let it go. So now she's no longer at Kateri. Now she is full-time at Eisenhower. Alyssa goes to Eisenhower. So now I got to deal with her there and kind of see what happens, you know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm not very happy that she's there. So her and I need to have a talk at some point. It's do I bring attention to the past or let it go? I'm I'm not talking to you. I'm I'm leaning more towards let it go. But if something happens, right away I'll be in there talking to her. So it's strikes. So it's dude, it's one of them things that I mean the kids are assholes, man. Kids are just fucking assholes. I was an asshole, you know. Oh, it's way worse now though. You got social media involved as well, and it's socially acceptable amongst their circle to kill themselves or tell each other to kill themselves. To the right of the Bud Light box, like where it always is. Duh. Oh, dude, those are some nice ass cars. Oh yeah. Nice. What? Okay, so now here's what we need to do. We need to team up a little bit. Talk about doing like some events, um, if possible. Yeah. So yeah, shut up. So something like entry fee instead of like $1. Did they pay an entry fee? Why can't it be white? Why can't it be black? What's wrong with why not black? Fucked up. That's racist. um, but maybe we could work on something else with whoever I got to talk to there at your work. Which, by the way, that fucker never called me back, not once. Was a little. Yeah. Oh, donations or sponsorship. Yeah. Donations or sponsorship for an event. Oh, possible donation or sponsorship for an event. Right. Sweet. We are a registered 501c3 nonprofit. What happened, babe? What the fuck's going on? Why are they all of a sudden getting sick? I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. Go ahead. Alyssa sharted. Tegan puked in her mouth, and Mandy's got fucking diarrhea. I'm pretty sure you wanted to hear all that, but like out of nowhere, dude. Like out of nowhere. Everyone's been feeling fine all day, and all of a sudden, dude. And I had a fucking massive one earlier. Like I had to stop. Tegan and I went to the cemetery over here, Woodlawn Cemetery, just to go Pokemon, get a couple stops and get some Pokemon and shit, right? And I promised that we'd go to the mausoleum whenever we had a chance, if it's just for me. So we get them there. I go, poop. Like, no, okay. I'm like, no, I gotta shit. I gotta go. I gotta go now. I had to fucking go in the fucking porta potty there. Not exactly like, not the ideal fucking thing to do, you know? So, yeah, we've had a rough day. So, but yeah, I'm sorry. Sponsorships, like you were saying. I'm sorry. Bless you. Right. Right. Yep. What, babe? No, thank you. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Drew. What do you mean stuff by the door, babe? No, it's fine for now. Alright, Sid. Sorry, go ahead. I'm with you. I'm sorry, I'm back now. My bad, buddy.
But no, I'll talk to him and see kind of where I go and what I can do, how do we get sponsorships, what do we need, what's necessary,
Right.
what kind of events we want to sponsor, and just kind of go from there. You know what I mean?
Yep. That'd be cool if you could do that, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah. The kind of stuff I do. You know? Yeah, well, you know what? Feeling's mutual.
I'm one hell of a salesperson, so trust me, you know how to talk to me.
Right? You know how to touch people. There's a difference, buddy.
Like fucking Sam Elliott in Ranch.
Right?
That show is so fucking good. Ranch. I'm saying that.
That's a good show. Oh, he seen me going up there. No, don't do it. Oh, well. Yeah, man, if you could do that, it'd be great. I got all the paperwork. I can prove the 501c, get everything. Spaghetti dinner. We're looking at spaghetti dinner like September 30th, roughly. Um, Gordon Food. Gordon Food is going to supply the food for $250 for 200 people. So that's right. Oh, I know. I'm gonna play with myself the whole time, the whole month. It's my birthday month. I can do what I want. But yeah, dude, just yeah, let me know what you can figure out. That'd be awesome. I know you're about to leave in a few days, so like a week or so. Right. Yep. I'm what? You guys are playing the only game you know how to play.
What, this game?
Mm-hmm.
But it's so good.
It is a really good game.
So much better than.
I get irritated with it though. Is it up above you? Is it down in a hole around the corner you can't fucking see? I do too. I love the campaign. It's not. I mean, that game was made to be played that way. The campaign was made to do for fun. It's a little time killer. That's what I'm saying. No, you cannot. Okay? So please, Alyssa, go to bed and stay in bed, okay, honey? I don't have any, bro. Not. Yeah, she asked for a dog. Huh? No. That's right, baby. How have have you guys talked to Kyle about like why he feels that way? Like what's going on? Like,
Well, we just found out about like a few hours ago.
oh no shit. All right. Well, there's a couple of questions. There's a couple of questions that you got to ask. You know, like has there been any attempted action, or has he check his browser history if he's looking at ways to do things? You know, if he does anything online, if he looks into anything like that, because it's not uncommon for kids, you know, 10, 9, 8 to do shit like that. It's actually, yeah, I can't count that low. Um, I'm above that. Get it? Low, above. Huh. Yeah, you blow it all right. So, you know, it's very common for shit like that to happen. Sadly, it's a lot more common for shit like that to happen than um, it should be.
Oh, skimmed right over top of his ass.
So, I don't know. You know, it's just if you need someone to talk to, I got people you can talk to. I can get you hooked up with them. Very nice people, very understanding. Um, just all around good people. Now, you gotta find out what's happening at school, right? So if he's having issues at home with Andrew or whoever it may be, um,
Right.
you know what's going on there, who's doing that, and how can that be corrected, along with those kids got to be talked to because Andrew didn't really care for it very much what was happening to him, so he's got to remember how he felt, so kind of like put that back to how he felt with that. So it's just one of them things that just fucking sucks. I mean, it just sucks, period. There's really not a whole lot you can do until you like actually know what's going on, and then once you do, that's when you got to make the steps to work on nullifying it. But yeah, dude, I know people. I get you hooked up. So did he? Okay, so I'm thinking here about what happened earlier. Did he bring that up then? Like when he was being disciplined, did he bring it up? Because he thinks that they don't like him, they don't care. Right. Oh, what the fuck? What did he hit me with? Right. He thinks that no one likes him, everyone's out to hurt him, or everyone's out to get him. Yeah. This dude just shot me with something. I have no idea what the hell it was, but it through a wall. What the hell is this dude shoot me with? Coming from the hood. What the hell's going on here? What?
Is that over dead already? Yeah, my shotgun took care of him.
Why can I not build? What's going on?
His shotgun.
Do the prophecies, nigga. Yeah, it sounds like they are.
I bet you it's that one I was just talking about when we were on Mercury, dude. When I said, "Hey, you gotta do this mission," I bet you that's what it is. I'm gonna do that, and then go after the. We probably have all the stuff we need. Because I did one mission. I did the setting up the fires and what you call it. So another mission. Same as telling me to do.
Ooh, the girls are getting in trouble.
Oh, they getting it. Oh shit. Fine. I'll take 3 of the 4 nights out for you, man. Okay. That was me getting my soul out.
Nice. This dude has got to be pissed. I know he's got to be pissed. He had me, dude. He had me like dead to right, and I just fucking bounced on his ass. Ah. I'm gonna get on this video, but time with the light. Yeah. They still fucking talking? Ah, they're still talking. Were they still talking up there? Her what? Why? Oh, she hit her mouth. Caitlin's already knocked out. Nice. Did you see the diarrhea? Because remember earlier she said she didn't want to go to school? Oh, you did see that? Okay. I forgot about the chart. Alright. Yep. She's a big girl. Ouch. All day. All day. Right. Well, don't forget. There's a certain running back that the Redskins picked up. His first carry was like 80 fucking yards, and then that was his only good run his entire career with the Redskins.
I don't think so, man. He had a good history. You talking about CP?
Yeah, he had some pretty decent runs, but yeah. Yeah, but yeah. And he almost took it to the house too. Did he? Oh, did he? He can't even spell house. By no one, he means you, Kyle. He's trying to. You got your thing out. You got your head. You got your thing out.
Thing out, dude. It's so lame. It's so lame. Bitch. Ugh.
Na 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 na.